All right, chat. I hope you're ready. I'm excited for this. So, Papyrus Racing, back in the day, or Papyrus Games, I don't remember their actual studio name, created some bangers, created some great games. NASCAR Racing 2003 season being one of them. And in my opinion, it is still to this day the best NASCAR game ever made. Obviously, this would go on, the team at Papyrus would go on to create iRacing, which has been around forever, and it's arguably the most popular racing sim out there. Again, NASCAR Racing 2003 season, absolutely phenomenal time. A ton of mod support available for it too, which I might actually take some time to check out. I don't know. We'll see. I have dabbled with it a little bit, so you might see some stuff when we play today. You might see some stuff that is actually some mods. You're going to hear some stuff that's mods as well, because I have some sound packs in that I kind of added last minute right before the stream, honestly. But again, ton of fun. I initially downloaded it, got it to work. There's all kinds. You could find all kinds of websites and support links online out there to figure out how to do it. But I initially got it to work probably about a week ago at this point, and I've been obsessed. Like, I absolutely love it. Ton of fun, absolute blast. So we're gonna do it. Had to again make some tweaks, make some adjustments to the wheel and everything like that, just to get it to work properly. But after doing all that, it's been great. So we're gonna dive in. Friendly reminder again, so be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, here we are. NASCAR Racing 2003 season. The game was made a very long time ago, to where 16:9 format was not a thing, hence why you see the bars. But once you actually get into the game and race, it does go full screen. For those that may be concerned. Multiple things you could do: championship, single race, test session. You have driving lessons, almost like a driver academy kind of thing, that just kind of teaches you how to do different things and kind of learn different things in NASCAR, which is pretty cool. So this year, you could actually go in and edit every single car. You could edit their AI ratings. You could edit everything across the board. You could edit the rosters themselves as far as who's actually driving, who's not, all that fun stuff. Obviously, if you've been a long-time NASCAR fan like myself, not that I'm all that much of a fan anymore, but again, if you know the NASCAR series and just drivers throughout the years, especially if you're my age, like, I mean, this is the age you grew up in. Like, I remember Greg Biffle's rookie season. I remember Bobby Labonte in the 18. I remember his brother Terry in the number 5. Like, Jimmy Spencer, I met Jimmy Spencer when he drove in the 7 car. I think it was that year, actually, funny enough. Tony Stewart in the number 20 Home Depot, right? Classic there. Jeff Gordon, the DuPont Flames car, like, so on, so forth. Kevin Harvick, 29. Ricky Craven, the 32, if I'm not mistaken. Was this the year, or was it 2004? The Darlington finish with him and Kurt Busch. Whatever year that was, I was actually at that race. We are going to be driving in the 41 car with Chip Ganassi Racing. Casey Mears car, actually. This was his rookie season. I decided I wanted to just kind of pick like a random car, and I might actually do like a championship series with this. So I kind of wanted to. My thought was like, let's at least pick something that makes sense. So this was the thought. Let's dive in. Let's do. I feel like this is a good starting point. Let's do that. We're gonna turn the yellow flags off. We're gonna do a night race at Bristol. Full grid, 2003 roster. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna start from the back, and we're just gonna drive through, and we're just gonna see where we can manage to finish. We're gonna skip quality. Like I said, we're gonna start dead last. Take a look here. So that. All right, drivers to our cars, as you just heard. So we got going on. Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, 1-2. Rick Martin, 3rd. Stewart, 4th. Junior, 5th. Elliott, Jarrett, Kenseth, Waltrip, Wallace, so on and so forth.
On behalf of the many great folks at Bass Pro Shops, Tracker, and MB&A, gentlemen, start your engine!
Go Bass Pro Shops. All right, anyway, here we go.
Business as usual today, buddy. Nice and easy. Your seatbelt's a little tucked for you, buddy. You're ready to rock and roll.
That's
buddy,
right.
You're ready here now. Fill that thing out real good here for the... Okay, the car's off. Be ready.
Here we go.
Ready. Green flag. Green.
Not a great start, but it's fine. It's Bristol. I'm not too worried. Just gonna go nice and easy here. Get all the tires also kind of warm up. Unfortunately, one thing that kind of sucks is, again, because the game was designed for 4x3 format, you can't customize the HUD. I did see a thing that allows you, like I found a mod or, you know, texture file or something that, not texture file, but a text file that, oh, a little bit of contact there. They came back on the track safely. I was shocked. Just gonna sneak on in. I did find a thing that essentially allows you to customize the HUD. So right now my little information screen is just kind of buried there in the bottom right, partially blocking up my camera, but that's what it is.
All clear. Outside. Still there. All clear.
We're gonna kind of take our time here. I know we don't have a ton of time.
Still there.
Oh, car kind of slid up the track on me a little bit. I know we don't have a ton of time to get up through the field, but I'm not trying to cause a wreck here and completely ruin our race. Again, overall, I feel like the racing is really good. I feel like the AI do a really good job. They can be kind of aggressive at times. You know, they'll really shove their nose where it don't belong at times, which is perfectly fine. I think I would rather that than them not make an effort at all. So just we go really deep dive there, 3 wide. Take it nice and easy. Didn't really mean to quite do that, but that's fine.
Still there. All clear. Outside. Still there. 3 wide.
So we go deep again.
Outside. All clear.
Nice. Alright, cool. So again, the field's starting to spread out a little bit more, which is nice. This might make it a little bit easier for us. If I can start getting a little bit better rhythm.
Still there. Still outside. 3 wide.
I think I just gave Steve Park a little bit of a bump there.
Clear high.
Oh, that hurt. Don't want to be doing that.
Outside. Still outside.
Again, initially I wasn't
Clear high.
was having some, I don't want to say, oh god, guys are pitting or, oh no, they wrecked. Oh, Harvick's around. Okay, I have cautions disabled.
Inside, 1 into Walden, turn 3, still there, inside, 1 into Walden, turn 4,
Which might cause some chaos here.
Inside, all clear.
Okay, we're doing okay. Anywho, yeah, so initial setup, my wheel was detected, was good with all of that, which was great. However, I did have, I kind of got stuck up top here.
Still there, inside. Great job, buddy. Keep on connecting in there as best you can. You're doing wonderful.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, okay. I'm getting pinched.
Outside, 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Okay.
Clear high.
That's better.
Still there. Still there, inside. Still there, inside.
I hate being stuck up top.
Green light, a little inside. Green light, a little inside. Still there, inside.
This might be a little better.
Still there, inside.
They get a really good run when I run this top line, but like they just get so much momentum on me on the inside going into the corner. Just don't have the confidence to break later. Anywho, yeah, initial setup wasn't really too bad. I did have to, you know, obviously when this game came out, wheels weren't designed to have as much degree of movement as they do today. So you do have to make a little bit of adjustments. You know, if you have a wheel that uses the software to make adjustments, you know, like Moza, like Manatech, anything like that, just adjust your degree of movement, which is what I did. Quick settings adjustment in the game, and yeah, it's practically 1-to-1. So haven't had any problem since. Overall, the game runs really well too, and I made some slight adjustments to the graphically. Some like text file stuff that I read online. It does make the game look a little bit better. Oh, sorry, Biffle. Just kind of got up the track on myself, really. Anyway, yeah, so I mean, the game overall doesn't look bad for how old it is. And it feels great. I mean, it's part of the reason what makes this game so great is not only is the AI racing good, but just the overall feel is just incredible. And it's just, after all this time, it's still a good benchmark to go off of. Went on the apron to pass there, but Labani also kind of left the door open there. So we got him. Pretty good exit. Underneath the 38 here. Kind of getting held up by Petty a little bit.
Still there. Clear high.
Oh, had to lift, otherwise it was going to end up in the wall. It's tricky. Now we're just past the halfway point, or P18, so we're slowly getting there. Try to send it on Petty.
All clear.
Should we manage to do so? So 17 now? Yeah, alright. Got a good pack of cars here. Some of which I think are a lap down. Unfortunately, I kind of just got to take my time getting past them.
Outside.
Woo.
Still outside.
Just the apron there.
Still there. Clear high.
We got past Bill. So that should be P16. 20 to go. You got it, boss.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Let's get past Bush. Now 15. Junior's running a little slow here. Let's see if we get him on the outside.
All clear. Clear low, buddy.
Managed to. It was a little sloppy. A little sloppy. Alright, let's see if we can catch Kenza in a very short amount of time. Top 10 would be nice. remember being a kid playing this game, and like, again, the game does a really good job physics-wise and just overall feel and everything else in terms of realism. That I remember being a kid playing this and like struggling to play it. Back then, it was, you know, obviously racing wheels were, and sim racing as a whole is not what it is today. But I remember playing it on my dad's computer. He had this old like Thrustmaster wheel that had I don't know the model or anything, but it had like red grips on like the red leather grips on the on it, and it was definitely smaller than like what this is. The good old days. Oh, I'm sorry. My teammate, Jimmy Mack. I'm trying to get a good enough run. Oh, that was a nose dive and a half. I was just trying to get a good enough run to do essentially what I just did, but I wanted it to be a little bit cleaner. So P12, 9 to go. 32 car ahead, Ricky Craven. Let's see if I can catch him. Really gonna start putting in some better laps if I'm going to do so. Looks like he's held up a little bit by the 77. He's like Blaney, I think, Dave Blaney. Crazy to think that the son's driving now at this point. Like that's how old I am. I remember Dave Blaney driving in the 77 car, as well as some other cars, but like I'm so old that like I get to watch his son drive now. Same thing with Nemechek. It's another one. It's crazy. Blaney is another lap down. Fun fact. Oh, we're gonna send it on. Just got some caution with our lappers, so we are coming up on some lap traffic, but we are now in the top 10, 5 to go. Mark Martin in front is actually.
Good job, buddy. Nice close, man. And those marks. Go fine, buddy. Nice. Outside.
There we go.
Still there.
So Mark Martin's a lap down. Might have been caught up in that wreck that happened. Alright, 2 to go. Actually, 3 to go. Assuming laps to go changes based off when the leader. Yeah, changes based off when the leader crosses the line, not us. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, 2 to go. Let's see if we can get past the 4 here. Oh.
Outside.
Send it in.
Still outside.
That's 88 as well. That's Jarrett. White flag.
One more time. Clear low, buddy.
Can we get 7?
Outside.
Oh, I don't like this.
All clear. Outside. All clear.
There we go.
Checkered, bud. Get road speed. 35, 2,500 seconds. Awesome job, dude. Start turning in here. Right in here, buddy. Come on, stop on your mark. Start turning in here. Right in here, buddy. Come on, stop on your mark.
Got it. I can say that for days. Okay, not bad. So Gordon won, Stewart finished second, and Jimmy, Rusty, Waltrip, and the bottom team 7th. I'll take a 7th place finish. I'm okay with that.